Write a narrative account analysing the First Palestinian Intifada, 1987 to 93. You may use the following in your answer: the riots in Gaza and the West Bank in 1987, the Oslo Accords in 1993. You must also use information of your own. 8 marks. Here's the marks scheme for this question, which you can find out about in more detail in the overview video. 4 marks here are available for AO2, which requires you to write an analytical narrative. In order to do that, you need to be discussing causes of the event, consequences of the event, and changes within the event. Explaining the importance of each of these and how one thing led to another is really important if you want to be analytical and score highly for this question. That brings us on to AO1, which is worth the other 4 marks, and that is for your knowledge and understanding. So you can, of course, use the stimulus points, but there are some mark ceilings in this question, which means that you can't score as highly if you don't bring in your own knowledge and show that you've got a really good understanding of the topic. These are the bands for this question, which you can also find out about more in our overview video. Have a read through and see where you think your answer might fit. Then try and determine a mark. Generally speaking though, to score highly in this question, you need to analyse the links between the events that led to this particular outcome. It's not just about listing one event after another, but showing that you understand the importance of all of those things that led to this particular event. You also need to use your own knowledge to show a really good understanding of the topic. As long as the points you make when answering this question are relevant and correct, the examiner will award you the marks. But let's take a look at some examples. So, one important point in this narrative is the spontaneous series of Palestinian demonstrations on the Israeli-occupied Gaza Strip. You can then discuss that led to the Israeli military response to quash those protests. So, what's important there is that you're linking the events together. You're showing the importance of the first event because it led to the second event. And showing those links and using your own knowledge to support what you're saying is really important here, and that's what they're looking for, those links. Do take a look at the rest of the points though to see if there's anything you could have added to your answer.